Hello students, welcome back to KB Rai Academy online study channel. Myself Ramesh Maurya, your mathematics teacher. In previous video, we discussed about quadratic equations and its root. In this video, we are going to discuss that how to solve quadratic equation. For this, I have taken two questions and I will solve it one by one and I will tell it how to solve it. So, our first question is 3x square minus 243 is equal to 0. So, we need to find out the value of x. So, from here we take common 3. So, it will be here x square minus 81 means because 81 3 is 243 is equal to 0. Now, in next step, when we divide 0 by 3, it will become 0. So, x square minus 81 will be equal to the 0. Now, we will split these two parts. You can see this is in the form of square and 81 you know square of 9. So it will be x square minus 9 square is equal to 0. Now you can see that this is in the form of a square minus b square, and you already know the formula. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So it will be x minus 9 into x plus 9 is equal to 0. So now these are the two factors of x square minus 9 square. When we take it separately, we can find out the value of x. Just see how. While taking x minus 9 is equal to 0. So from here we get x is equal to 9. And when second one x plus 9 is equal to 0, it will be x is equal to minus 9, because when we transport 9 to other side, it will become minus 9. So we can say that x is equal to 9 or x is equal to minus 9 are the two solutions for the given quadratic equation. So x is equal to 9 or x is equal to minus 9. These are the two solutions for this one. 3x square minus 243 is equal to 0. I have taken one another question which is of the different type. So now I will tell you how to solve this question. You can see the second question is 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. As you can see here, it is in the different form. So first of all, you see x. So let us do solution. In this one, first of all, you will have to split this part into such parts that the sum should be equal to x and product should be equal to this 6 and 2. So it will be just first of all, here I will write question 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. As you can see, 6 into 2 will be equal to 12. So split this part in such two parts that the product should be 12. So it will be 2x square plus, you can write 1 as 4 minus 3 x, because 4 3 are 12 and 4 minus 3 it will be 1, minus 6 is equal to 0. Now open the bracket, 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now here you group two parts, and from these two parts take common, which is the common factor in both. So you can see here 2x is the common factor in both terms. So take common 2x. Here it will remain x because it is x square. When we take common x, it will remain x, and here it will remain 2. So x plus 2. Now from this part we take common minus 3. So when we take common minus 3, it will become plus x, and from here also when we take common minus, it will become plus. So 3 2 are 6 is equal to 0. Now here x plus 2 is common, so you take common x plus 2. Another one is 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we can find the value of x. When we take x plus 2 is equal to 0, x will be equal to the minus 2, and when 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, 2x will be equal to 3, means x is equal to 3 upon 2. So now we got the two values of x, and for each and every quadratic equation you will get two values of x. So here x is equal to 2 and or x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 3 upon 2. So these are the two solutions for the quadratic equation 2x square plus x minus 6. So if any quadratic equation which is having the term in the form of square, you can convert it on the formula and you will get the value of x. And if it is in the form of this type, you will have to split the portion of x into such parts that the sum should be equal to the b. As I have told you, the quadratic equation will be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So b should be split in two parts such that the sum should be b and product should be equal to the ac. So by splitting you can solve the equation and you will get the value of x. So these are the methods that by which we can solve the quadratic equation. That's all. Thank you.